All right, we have an almost 10-month-old Bernadoodle named Minnie here at Candy Canine Training LLC. She's getting into some service work training, and this is the starting steps. Obedience isn't just an option, it's a necessity for any dog going into service training. So, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. This is training, so judge us gently. Minnie and I are just gonna do some different tasks and have fun while we go. Minnie, heel. One of the biggest things that we are going to want to push for the next couple weeks is very compliant heeling. This is not sport training, so I don't need head up flashy heeling. If I get it, that's great, but I can't sacrifice a dog that's stable beside me. I don't want her pushing, foraging. There's got to be zero trip issues for a handler going into service work. So she has to yield very pleasantly. That's great. Heel. So we're going to pick up a suitcase here and see if this doesn't add a little layer of challenge to it. Good, Minnie. Yep. We've also got some professional distraction dogs set up here. Legacy Z Diamino and the Ironborn's Big Pharaoh. And this is likely something that any service dog is going to encounter. Heel. What they're not going to encounter, likely, are dogs that obedient. Okay? Service dogs, emotional support dogs, they're going to encounter very out of control dogs on a regular basis because those dogs may not be service dogs themselves. It may be just pets on the sidewalk barking and causing a nuisance. So neutrality is a huge, huge, huge thing. Sit. Stay. So now I'm going to leave her. I'm going to push my rollerboard. Stay. Push my rollerboard around her a little bit. There we go. You see, she's not quite comfortable with it yet, but certainly not shy and blowing it off and running. Try one more time. Then you stay. Oh, that's looking better. Oh, that's looking a lot better. Good. And double the points for receiving me here when I come back. She's showing me some focus, saying, all right, I'm with these tasks now. Minnie, heel. So we're going to park the rollerboard. We're going to get something different. That's it. Heel. I'm going to use two hands on the cart here, which means I'm going to manage this leash a little bit less, putting a little more responsibility on the dog to actually index with me in the cart. And it also shows me where I land on the heeling. I can't cheat with the leash when I've got my hand busy pushing the cart. Here we go. So Pharaoh, being the professional distraction dog he is investigating her a little bit. Good job. Minnie wasn't too sure at first how she wanted to respond to his kind and inviting energy, but she didn't bail away from me. Good job. Stayed with me. That's very nice. Heel. Good. Heel. We'll leave the cart for a minute. Very good lefts here, honey. That's it. Good. Down. Other things like learning how to get under a table, being mindful of the handler when they're in a down. If you're in a restaurant, you don't want your dog jumping up on your lap, all this stuff. Minnie is a fun dog. She loves her people. She loves her kids that she's living with. So it's hard for her to do a downstay like this, but you can see just in the short amount of time, she's already made big progress. Very happy with that. The other bit is down means down. So when I get up and I go back to the chair, she's got to hold it. Pharaoh, speaking of downs, tisk tisk. Good job, Minnie. Maybe you could teach that German Shepherd some manners. Heel. Good. Heel. So we're going to put our shopping cart back up and we'll wrap up. And again, guys, some information about Minnie. She's going into service training at Candy Canine here in Canyon, Texas. almost 10 months of age. It's a 1-month program that she started out with. We're very happy with the progress so far. That's it. Keep your eyes on our YouTube channel and go check out the Facebook page, Canyon Canine Training LLC. Always putting up new content, keeping it fun. Thanks for watching.